Michael Kaim here again with Prudential Select Properties. Welcome back to my blog. Today we're going to talk about a real popular subject, short sales, and how in 2007 when the market crashed, how short sales became very popular amongst home sellers. Now what a short sale is when a seller owes more than what their house is worth, and a bank is willing to take an offer less than what's owed. Now in 2007 when the market crashed, a lot of people came to us with houses that were upside down. So what we've done is we've established a really good program to help people that were upside down, so we can save their credit and avoid foreclosure. Now the benefits to a seller of doing a short sale are that you will have the ability to salvage your credit. In 2 years after a short sale has been completed, you're typically able to buy a house again as long as you're making your payments and you start rebuilding your credit. A lot of our sellers, after we do a short sale, we end up getting them in touch with one of our loan officers, and we do what's called credit repair. So that's something that you can do after you do a short sale, so you can save your credit and not be able to buy a house down the road. Now if you let it go into foreclosure, foreclosure will be on your records for the next 7 to 10 years. So you really want to try to avoid that and do a short sale and contact a local expert like us where we can help you. Now there's no fees to a seller from our company and no commissions to a seller when we do a short sale, so that's another benefit. You want to make sure that when you do a short sale that you have a realtor that knows what they're doing and that can save you from the house going into foreclosure. The drawbacks of doing a short sale, it's going to take a lot, in most cases it takes a lot longer to sell the home. Buyers are not as excited about buying a short sale because the process is known to take a really long period of time. If you've got someone that knows what they're doing, they should help keep the time frame within a reasonable reasonable. So the banks also may not consider doing a short sale, so that might take longer. We may take a couple months to negotiate with the bank, and down the road the bank may deny the short sale and not allow us to sell the property, and you may be forced into foreclosure or bankruptcy. Now another drawback of doing a short sale is that there might be multiple lenders or liens in the property. So the drawback would be that it could take an extremely long period of time, and we may have to negotiate with multiple lenders to get payoffs from them that they'd be willing to accept. Now buying short sales is extremely beneficial to buyers, especially if they are patient and they wait for the right deal. Now when you have a strong buyer waiting for the house, typically they're going to want to make sure they get a really good deal on your property. So when you list your property on a short sale, you're not going to be able to get a fair market value. Typically you're going to get less than fair market value because you've got buyers that are going to be willing to wait for that deal. Otherwise there's no reason for them to buy yours if they can buy the neighbors for the same price and not have to wait. Now the drawbacks to buyers is that typically there's no disclosures. A lot of sellers are selling them as is. Sometimes there are disclosures depending on the seller. There's an unknown processing time. We don't know how long it's going to take. They're really going into it blind unless our short sale negotiator has a pre-approved short sale where we've already got a short sale negotiator assigned from the bank. And there's lots of negotiating and renegotiating. So sometimes when they buy the short sale, we may have to increase the price because the bank doesn't accept it. Now, I'm going to talk to you about our short sale department. We have a short sale specialist. Her name is Luann Lett. She's fantastic. Over 20 years in the business, and she's phenomenal. We've negotiated over 45 short sales in the last 12 months. This year, we're planning on selling close to 50 to 60 short sales, and we hope to help a lot more families next year. Now, there's a couple new programs that are out. One of them is called the HAFA program. What that allows our sellers to get is a check for keys. And basically, some banks have approved being able to pay home sellers, anywhere from $3,000 to as much as $30,000 to stay in the house and then to get their keys once they move out of the property. So that's a benefit for sellers. If they do a short sale, at least they get something out of it and nothing, as opposed to nothing. So if you guys have any further questions regarding short sales, don't hesitate to call us at 440-974-0404. We've been doing short sales for a very long period of time, and I know we can help you. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.